Welcome back guys, part 49 of Let's Play Europa Universalis free Skandistan on the Dark Continent. We're in pretty much the last 10-ish years of the game and we're basically just sat around now at this point. There's not really much for us to do. We have pretty much all of our armies on Hunt Rebels. For some reason we still have two armies sat here. Should probably separate you two. Hunt Rebels, you Hunt Rebels. Because, well, the game likes for some reason just pop random rebels up everywhere. Yep, all my armies are now in Hunt Rebels. So all 32 armies are on, but 31, this one is, Army 14 is not because it's on an island, so. The only reason these two are is because they're on an island that you can get off. Like, there's a strait, so there's no reason for them not to be. But we make 100 gold every year. We are the biggest income in the world by 3,000. Biggest army by 200,000. Navy-wise, we are, to be fair, for the amount of land we have, my navy is pretty minuscule. But luckily, we had just enough navy to take over this, and we have we have links. I mean, this would have been perfect. Taking St. Petersburg would have pretty much made this perfect, like land-wise. It would have given us that last, like, season connection, and basically it would have connected all of our land, like, not just by a strait. Well, at the moment it's just connected by a strait, and that's just unfortunately how it's going to be. There's not much we could do about it. Well, it probably is, but I'm not going to. That was probably should have said like that. Yeah, Northern Europe's getting very, very well converted. It's got 3 more people here. I'm probably going to at least try and put one in Yorkshire. After obviously these guys. But yeah. Yeah, we're pretty much done with this campaign. Unless the game decides to go even further, then I'm just probably going to end it anyway, really. There's no reason for me to go out on a limb and just take over this just because I can. I'm pretty sure you guys are probably bored of this by now because it's just become a ruffle stomp, so there's no real reason to continue it until but I do want to get to the end date at least as a complete campaign, just because I like to make sure. I like the feeling when you get a complete campaign. You know that you've finished it and it's done and dusted. It's just one of those personal things, I believe. Then again, I suppose any YouTuber could understand the idea of, like, just knowing you've finally finished it. Wow, Champagne is just not making that much money, is it? Can I destroy it? Because if I could, that would be amazing. Champagne's there again. No, I can't. It's just a bit too, like, it has a bit too much money in it. Well. Nothing we can do. We'll just have to accept. Oh, you already won 100 rubles. I was about to take you off and everything, but you don't need to be. So that is nice. So yeah, this has run for the last couple of years. Not really much to talk about now. But over the years of the Let's Play, like over the years of in the game, yeah, the world's changed pretty well. I suppose I haven't really looked out of Europe often. Like Ethiopia's done a good job. Utapa did a good job. Madagascar is a really badass looking flowery religion. You're the Maui. No, you are. You're Sunni. That explains why you're still alive. Persia's grown quite well. Ming does what Ming does best, and for some reason has random land in the what's it called? Japanese mainland. Yeah, so yeah, just loads of growth over here. Minamoto, if I remember correctly, you destroyed Japan and basically became like the main guy. I mean, you didn't actually like unite. You just decided that it's just better if you didn't. Korea's moved all the way up here and abandoned Korea, so that's nice. Vietnam, or I believe this is a tiny bit of Vietnam, but it's owned by Vietnam, but it's Indochina. Yeah, probably the best way to put it. Yeah, China, I suppose. Just Golden Horde still alive. That's always nice. They are a noble republic apparently, though, so there is no reason for them not to be alive. Magyaristan is invading Russia again. If you're able to get Russia to move their capital, I will happily take their capital from you. Purely because it's useful. It's a nice province and it's just, the production alone is lovely. The fact that they have a counting house, which is pretty good production building. Treasuries, direct tax. Well, 2 direct tax, but I did not know that. Or better known as I've never paid enough attention to the tree of any tree really than military, so because it becomes a point where you don't need to in any game on any difficulty. It just becomes a point where money just is not a problem, and you're able to get it no matter what. And then you just end up with losing, like, even if I went to losing maximum money, it's 168. I believe I should just make a profit. Nope, I am losing 200 gold a year. I will. That's not a problem. When you have coffers that can, you have really deep pockets, who gives a shit? Let's give a little bit of boost to my conversion effort. Now that I think about it. Yeah, let's give it a bit of a bigger push now. There's another conversion done. Good. Yeah, we've got it down here. I would like for all of this to be like all of Germany to be converted, just because it's just a nice feeling. Like to have entire countries like converted. Holy shit, there's still 2 level 4 forts that I haven't done. One's Meath. Nope. Well, one is Meath, yeah, but I can't actually do Meath. One's Maine and one's Cornwall, which is being built up now. Look at that scrubby world. Come on, invading China would be fucking piss. Even with all this, like, reparations of Great Wall, I would just, it would not be hard kicking the shit out of them. But unfortunately, they're way too far away for me to even give a shit. And tech-wise, they would be actually a good fight tech-wise. But there's just no way for us to have a straight-up fight where we're just we're on even ground and we don't have to rely on navies, getting armies everywhere. If we boarded each other, I would happily fight them because it would be fun because we'd be able to exchange blows, get into each other's land without having to hassle about using navies. It would actually be a fun fight, but unfortunately that's not how it's going to be, is it? So I've just realised I don't have all of France. I'm missing one province. Corsica. And it's a trade centre as well. I definitely didn't fucking plan that. Well, technically I didn't, but still, I do need to take it. It's a 3k fort, which means it's takeable. Let's move my navy down here and we're going to take it. Because, well, I said so. That's a good enough reason for me. You're going to live over here now as well, so there is that. Burn army. You no longer live there, you live over there. Yep, declare war on you, Revolutionary War. Oh well, people I don't give a shit about. So ensure that you do not move. I didn't want fucking Sardinia, so... And I lost all my fucking men. God damn it. Get on the boat. We need you. Yeah, I fucked up. We, all of our men died. They have a 4K fort on their capital, so we need you to replace these guys. Okay, that's you. Oh, we can have two armies on there at once, so... Oh no, they'd give me it straight away, so... No. Fuck off. Right, Yorkshire's converting, I suppose. I think Oxford... There's a reason Oxford's getting converted, because it's technically... It's the closest province to my actual, like, birth town, so... I just thought I'd like to convert that night. I thought it'd be nice to convert that. There we go. Now we have all the friends. 90% sure I haven't got this the wrong way around. You won't accept my white piece. Okay. You're invited. You're invited. You guys are basically my border. For some reason I can't actually click on Navarra. Like, why is it some provinces you just can't click on? And apparently we're not allowed anymore. Thank you. Much like your assistance in this war that I'm gonna win, but I want your assistance in anyway. Thank you. You owe me, probably. Damn it, Ottomans, get smaller so I can spare you. You'd think my fucking, like, seriously, you'd think I'd be able to just insta-vassalize them. My economy is, I'm pretty sure it's double. Yeah, it's double. If that's not enough, I don't know what the fuck is. Ah well. We'll live. Where the fuck did you come from, man? Oh, you came all the way from me, that's not too far. Could have been worse. I suppose I should probably get that island converted as well. Nah, we'll get England converted first, that's a big island. That's a big island with big problems. Looks nice and it looks nice in this like light bluish as well. Not going to lie. So, yeah, just there's not really much for me to talk about, unfortunately. We're just in the last couple of parts. It's not going to take as long to get through these last years. Probably 2 more parts, maybe. Sure. Now you're getting invaded by Magyarstan, so yeah, you're pretty busy. I don't want to get in your way. I'd much rather you actually did kick shit out of them because they're assholes who pretty much dumped me as an ally. So I really don't give a shit if you kill them, even though they're actually beating you. So there is that. No. I want it to go directly into Jesus Christ more than 500 gold every year now. Fucking hell. So if I was to not pay my military, I only lose 100 gold. But of course I'm going to pay my military. What fucking sick man am I if you don't pay your military? No, there's no reason to build any of them. Lincoln. Ah, such a troubled province. I don't actually have any. So if I click unarmed a minute. Holy shit! If I had 40 prestige, apparently I could actually sphere them. It's an easy way to get a bit of prestige. Yes, that's right, I am declaring war on my garrison just because I want prestige. Actually, not fucking me, you stay there. Yeah, you go there. I'm pretty sure I should be able to get that. Wait, what's the concede defeat? Concede defeat's 10, isn't it? Figure out on the 24th of June. I think it's 10. I hope it is. Obviously, that's just enough for me to justify this very irrational war I've just declared. The war that never really needed to happen. It just happened because I want 10 thing. It's 5. That actually is going to be enough at the moment. I should get... No. I fucking was 90% sure I'd already clicked that off, but apparently I hadn't. And the game decided I was gonna... the game decided it was gonna fucking penalise me and be an ass about it. Concede defeat, bitch. No, apparently I can't. Well, that was a fucking wasted war, wasn't it? I know you came from Metz. You came from Breslau. You came from Savoy. I don't know where the second army came from, though. Oh, Sundergau. Munich. Opflaus and Ratibor. Well, that was a fucking waste of a war. Fucking bastards having a sphere. Who can I sphere then? I could sphere... No, you're just not worth sphering. Neither's Russia for that matter. Why not? Mali, you're my sphere now, bitch. Because why not? Yep, Skandistan. Most dominant power in the world. And Yorkshire converted, nice. Scotland is still one province away from fully converting to my religion. I swear the game's just like refusing for them to convert. It's like, nope, they ain't converting. End of argument. Oh well. Right, so... Don't give a shit if you don't actually live there, you're living there now. It should be all of you re-hunting rebels. Yeah, not even you. Yeah, that's everything. That's nice. Tech should be up in a minute. Did you leave my sphere of influence? Motherfucker. I liked you in my influence. It looks beautiful. Now it just looks... Bleh. Assholes. Always have to ruin everything, don't you? God. Can't believe what pricks they are. Ruining it for me. But unfortunately, guys, we are going to have to end this part here. But guys, I'll see you guys in the next one.